Guys, it's Paladin Null, and welcome out to another episode of Metroid Dread. I did not know where I was going last time. I got a couple of things. I got the storm missiles, and I got the space jump, as you can see me doing here. But oh, also no webcam today. I'm feeling kind of grody, so I'm just not gonna have the webcam on today. But I did figure out where I'm supposed to be going now. After some debating, I was able to more or less find out what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to go back to, Gavorna, or whatever that place is. Man, that's a big explosion. Every time I see it, I'm a little like, ooh, boy. Yeah, once I got space jump, I was technically supposed to leave here and head back to the, What? This is not where I need to be. I needed to leave here the way that I came in. Need to go to Gavorna so I can make my way to, I think, like, Dyron or whatever it is. The one in the bottom left hand corner. There's a plasma gate that I can open in there now that I have space jump. I think that's what they want me to do. Between having the plasma beam... Between having plasma beam, space jump, and the thing that, like, lets me see secret blocks, I think I can actually figure out where I'm supposed to be going now. Nope. Okay, I need to be making my way as fast as possible down to Dyron. So that's, like, the whole last way down. Fastest way to get there from where I'm currently at, though, gonna be to head all the way left through this little hallway here. And is this this is just... Okay, this is a morph ball launcher. This is just a straight-up launcher. That led to the spin boost. That's right. It's not where I need to go, though, I don't think. Or is it? Ooh. Ooh. Where am I supposed to be going here? 5 blocks, no. I gotta figure out how to get down to, like, this section. Because I'm trying to get to Bruenia down here. But from here, how do I get there? I can come out this way. I think I can go up and over this way, but then this is actually blocked and I can't get through it anymore. If I use the ball launcher, I just end up over here, though, and that doesn't get me anything. I think maybe falling through the pitfall down here? But then I can't get to that pitfall, though, because this is a spin block that I can't get past. And this is something that I don't know about. Or this is a power bomb, and I don't have power bombs yet. So how the hell do I get there? Do I have to really, literally go all the way the hell around? Just to get to, I may have to go, like, all the way through Dyron just to get to where I'm going. If that is the case, that's bullshit. We're gonna run around and see, but I may have to go an exceedingly long distance around to get to where I'm trying to go, because I don't think I can go back this way. Because this up here is blocked. Because even if I make my way through and I do all of this to get, like, up here... Like, there's clearly, like, an extra path down from another direction, but this only leads to a blocked door now. Because there's a block door up here, and there's a block door right here. These are pitfall blocks that make me fall into the pulsar radar room. But no, I think I actually do have to go out and around. Which is just really exceedingly lame. Like, knowing where I need to be and knowing how to get there are two different things, and I hate it. Especially because this block right here is also blocking me from going anywhere. And like all of that's, most of my problems now come down to not having the fucking screw attack. Screw attack and gravity suit are what I'm really missing. So I actually do need to go to Ferenia, back down through Dyren, I think, to get to Bruenna. I mean, this is definitely, like, the most this is the most Metroidvania a Metroid has been ever, I think. Like, it's between this and Super Metroid, because, like, Metroid 2 was actually mostly a straight-shot video game, right? And Metroid 1, while you were kind of, like, going left and right and up and down, like, the map wasn't super complex, because it was an old game. This, and then Fusion was literally straightforward. Like, aside from maybe, like, one or two things that you could go back and revisit to do, like, Metroid Fusion was so straightforward that it was just that. Where do I need to be going? I need to be going, I don't want to go that way. I guess I needed to be not in the water. I think I'm headed the right way, because I need to get down here. Oh, do I have to pass through the Emmy areas to get to where I'm going? Oh, you know what? I don't think Dyren is connected to this area at all. Yeah. I don't think I can get to either of the Dyren gates through Ferenia. I think they're in, like, a separate zone, because there's an Emmy valve here. But until I defeat the Emmy, there's no way to get through the Emmy valve, and I can't get through the cold up here because I don't have the gravity suit yet. So I can't go through Ferenia. So then how the hell do I get out of here? I can get to the green teleporter, it looks like. If I go back through Gavora, I can get the green teleporter. Green teleporter spits me out down here. And that's actually exactly where I need to be. Okay, I need to go to the green teleporter. Cool. Good to know. Oh, you motherfucker. I am just trying to escape, my good sir. And you felt the need to block the door. I find that very disrespectful. Bring on the swarm. I love swarm enemies because they're basically free money. Did I ever determine where the secret was in this area? Ooh, there it is. Oh, but it requires super bombs. Does it require super bombs on both sides? Yes, it does. Power bombs. I know. I'm literally terrible about that. I will always call them super bombs, and I have no excuse. That's just what they are in my mind. Nope, 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 nope. This is not where I want to be. I don't know why, but it feels odd to have the space jump before the gravity suit. Which I know is not, like, it's not that wild to have the space jump before the gravity suit, but... The last big things that I can think that I'm missing right now are power bombs, gravity suit, and screw attack. Once I have any combination of those, a significant amount of things open up to me. The nice thing is I at least know where I'm going and what I'm doing now. Just drop me right in here. Go ahead and grab this. We'll make a quick little teleport out of here. Go about our day. The loading sequences, like, early on weren't that big of a deal, but by this late game, exploration is very hindered by the amount of time I have to spend on, like, teleportation screens. Okay, so I want to try and get down here and figure out what I can figure out. I think that's my goal. Is to get to the red door and figure out what the hell's going on there. I gotta climb further back up, so I gotta space jump my way across and hope that I can get a higher vantage point over here that I can use to space jump laterally across this way. Hey, here we are. New zone. We haven't been here yet. Finally. Well, zone, quote-unquote. New section of a zone we've been in a million times, but... Okay, I have a feeling based off of the amount of water I'm currently moving through that I am getting the gravity suit soon. That just feels like the natural progression item next is the gravity suit. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to go this way right now. I want to go over here first. Save room. Always a good sign, though there's no progression through the save room, it's just a save room. Oh, I guess I didn't reabsorb the X before I could reform into a creature again. Can I actually from here? Yes. Okay, cool. That's what I need to do. There's something like quietly calming about being in the water in these games. There's an E-tank up there. Ooh, and I can get to that E-tank because I can do this. E-tank! Is that a space pirate ship in the background? Like, I think that's what that is, but I'm not 100% sure. So where's the drop-off here that I'm gonna have to deal with? Come on. No. Oh wait, hold on. I can use my diffusion beam to blow up that passage. And then I can jump up and over here. Loading sequence like that usually means a boss room. Do I have a second underwater boss that I have to fight? I do want that red guy, though, because he's like a full everything heal. You know, it's been a while since we've experienced invisibility doors. I can't blast through this. Is there a secret that I don't know about? No, it's just it's gonna highlight that guy. Until I can get the wave beam, I can't do anything there. So what did that actually do for me? Oh, I got access to this door now. And possibly to the left, or to the right as well. But I think this is my gravity suit. Yep. Thanks, sweet Jeebus. Or is that wave beam? Oh no, that's gravity suit. That's gotta be gravity suit. Alright, let's see the purple and white. Ooh, the green went all the way down the suit. That's so cool. Oh, I love this gravity suit. This is so cool. It's about fucking time. Greatly reduces damage from extreme cold and lava. It also allows the wearer to move freely in water. In addition, the gravity suits slightly increases the dash melee's damage. Which means I finally have free reign inside fucking water. After all this time. Oh, it feels so good to not be limited in water anymore. Okay, I need screw attack to get to that. Don't quite have screw attack yet, but I'm probably getting there soon. Listen, now that I have gravity suit, I can survive cold and lava, which means I've got some things to explore. Namely, I think there's a partial E-tank that I can get my hands on now.
The X have spread across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X. There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall. I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
Look how fucking badass this suit is. It's so good. They did a really good job of incorporating, like, the power suit stuff into the look for this suit. I guess I'll find out where this elevator takes me as soon as I take this elevator. Ooh, back to Bruenna or Arteria. Yeah, I'll do it. Now that I've got the gravity suit, I'm not in any hurry to like do anything in particular. I kind of just want to run around with the gravity suit for a little bit and find all the places that I couldn't go before because of water or lava or ice. The big thing, though, is that I should have access to the, what's it called, place. I don't know why I'm blanking on it, but I should have access to the top right corner of, Ferena, or whatever it was. The place, the most recent, like, Emmy fight. Ooh, this place is a lot different. This is... Oh yeah, most all of the natural zones have turned into ice zones. Aha. Ooh, and all the water's frozen. Interesting. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do something to fix that. I'm definitely going to want to do something because I've got a power-up in there. You've got a shield. Okay, so the shield blocks even my plasma shots. Good to know. There we go. Abandon the shield. Abandon rational thought, you. Oh, fuck. I'm definitely currently getting my ass handed to me right now. Yep. Ouchies. Even with the damage upgrades that I get from the gravity suit, this guy hits like a truck. Ah, dang. I can get through the first phase so fast because of micro missiles, but then the problem with micro missiles is you need a second to stand still. You need a second to stand still to use micro missiles, or at least like to get the lock on them. So they can be somewhat difficult to pull off in a high stakes fight. Ah. Game has some really hard fights in it. Okay. I figured out the pattern there at the end. So wait, should I be going this way or should I be going the other way? Can't really do anything in here until I fix the ice problem. Huh. Interesting. Let's grab that missile upgrade. Hey, another E-tank. By virtue of grabbing a little bit of one. I keep pressing the wrong buttons when I'm trying to, like, slide dash versus other things. I can't go any further back that way. I can't go any further that way because of the ice. And we're already at maximum.
Uploading data. I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris. This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved. You must annihilate it. Return here after solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area. There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
Well, I know where it is. I just need to fix the problem before I can get to it. See here to get where I'm trying to go. Oh, you know what? There's a missile tank over here I've never grabbed. I never bothered to come up here after I had, like, double jump and stuff. Might as well grab it for a little extra missiles. Never hurt. That door is frozen over and cannot be accessed. This one is not. That door is. So then I can't go this way. And the Emmy Zone door is frozen. All of the Emmy Zone doors are frozen solid too. I'm trying to make my way back up to Cataris over here, but in order to get there I gotta go through here. We're gonna recall all markers. This door is good. This door is good. This door is good. I'm gonna unmark this one because there's no reason for me to leave this marker here if I've got this one because I'm going backwards. Frozen. Frozen. I can go through the sensor lock doors. So I'm gonna mark those. Here is good. I can't get through the save station here. And from my knowledge, I don't know that there's any way for me to transfer from here to here, but I can double check. Otherwise... Yeah, otherwise there's really no way for me to get anywhere else. That has to be it. That has to be a thing. Yep, there it is. Alright, so now I've basically just got a straight shot to the, to Cataris now. There's literally no there are no doors between here and Cataris that, are unfrozen except for the ones that I need to get to where I'm going. Oh yeah, look, the lava that was normally flowing from that thing is not flowing anymore. Alright. Off to Cataris. It's really cool. The design on this game made it so that, like, previous zones that you visited before and you probably feel pretty comfortable in suddenly change. I like that. It's kind of like, in Hollow Knight, when, you go from having, like, the regular, like, first zone. It's not Dirtmouth, obviously. Dirtmouth is the village, but, like, the first zone. And then you come back and it's the infected first zone, and you're like, oh, all the enemies have changed and there's, like, shit everywhere. Even if it's just like a cosmetic change, it's still a drastic enough change to matter. Okay. So, let's go ahead and remove all markers in this place. Where is this thing wanting me to be routed? I need to go to the control chamber. The first control chamber that I ever went to, which was like way over here somewhere. Was it not? No, it was right here. So in order to get there, I need to go here. Beam block. Oh, I'm like right there. Okay, so... not a big worry to get to where I'm trying to go. Here's the question that I have. So the X-Parasite, like, takes over the host, right? Just, like, completely and totally, like, screws them over. If that is the case, then how the hell does the X continue to, like, spread? Like, every major virus, parasite, whatever, its whole thing is to spread as much as it... Okay, boss door. Its biggest thing that it wants to do is it wants to spread and make more of itself. But, like, how could it possibly make more of itself at this point, considering, the situation we're in? Like, all the life on the planet is gone and replaced with X. And yeah, the X can mimic it. And I guess the X is lifeless, so it really... I guess that's the answer, is that the X is a lifeless creature. Or a thoughtless creature, rather, I should say. A non-sentient entity. And so it doesn't really think, it just does. But it gains the knowledge of whatever it absorbs, so surely it would know eventually that, like, constantly absorbing new things is, while making it stronger, will mean that eventually there will be nothing left but X, and then it can't grow anymore. Oh, the X made this thing. Interesting. Because they can take anything alive or dead and turn it into... an X monster. So I'm gonna fight a zombie version of the first big boss that I fought. Oh wait, no. This isn't that. This is that big, like, research creature that was in that one room that they were, like, torturing. Remember? The one that was just, like, had all of the arms on it? Oh, I can melee counter that. Okay. Ah, yeah, if I take any damage, I die right now. Okay, well now I know how to do this. Screw that up instantly. I love these sequences. Just keep fucking blasting it. Okay. Come on. I've got no fucking health left. Please let this be the end. I'm getting so much extra damage done in this sequence. Just let this be the end. Just so fucking cold-blooded. She knows it's not over yet. Ooh. It became an X-core right before it went into the lava. Fucking blew up the thing so that the vents would turn off. That's great. Okay, I desperately need health. You fucking don't. So now that everything's unfrozen for the most part. So now that everything's unfrozen, I need to make my way back to, I now need to make my way back to the not frozen place, Arteria. Now that it's unfrozen, there's an orb, an item orb in the bottom left-hand corner that I can grab. And that's either going to be Wave Beam or Screw Attack. That's all I can think it could be. Or Power Bombs. It's one of those three. Unless they've added another power-up. Which, don't get me wrong, I would love. But I feel like Mercury Steam is as good as they are. Don't know that they could come up with many more power-ups. First off, now that I can get in here and really get in here... there's a lava room that I really haven't explored much of. This room becomes trivial once you take all of the danger of the lava out of it. Then I think it might have been in Arteria. There was another thing that I could do, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. First off, move all the markers. Let's wayfind our way back to this area. That item sphere is what I'm going for. Places that I know I can go for sure is right here. Actually, I don't know that I can get to that though. Because this was a long... Oh, you know what? No, I can go through this now that this isn't frozen. So it's not this door that I need to do, but this door. And then I think that leads up and around. But that'll be kind of a singular path I can go through most of this space, so that's not the issue. Where am I currently? I'm up there. That'll have to be good enough. I actually fought any of these guys. I don't think I have. I think I mostly just jump over them anytime I encounter one. Am I even on my path? I'm not. I've like completely circumvented my path. And if I'm where I'm at, I don't need to be here, because this doesn't lead anywhere new. I need to go back up the way I came. Yeah, I need to go down and around this way instead. Now I'm right back on path with where I need to be. So there's a secret path underneath here. It requires speed. I can't speedball yet, so... Maybe it is a speed upgrade that I'm going to grab then. Because I'm seeing very little other things that I could do. Or I'm seeing a lot of places where speed would be required to find things right now. Power-up is over there. The question becomes, how do I get to that side of the thing? Because the only way I got there before was by dropping down from here. And maybe if I can get to the blue teleporter, I can get there, but... oh no. Odds are unlikely. How did I get there before from here? I definitely, like, moved through a chamber. Yeah. I see it. This little section right here. That's how I got there. Screw attack! Hell yeah. Screw Attack's such an iconic logo that it literally got turned into Samus's like main like logo in the Smash Brothers thing. Okay, Screw Attack opens up a lot of stuff now. Let's see here. Where in the world can I go now that I have Screw Attack? In here, it's just right there, but still. That does allow for a lot more exploration. And now that I have Screw Attack, I can get through that one annoying spot where I couldn't quite make it between zones. Up in here. Up in here. Up in here. That is beyond satisfying. I want to highlight those because there's going to be at least some of them in other places as well, so... oh. Fine, I'll fucking talk to Adam. I'm just excited because I got Screw Attack.
Uploading data.
Well done, Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the Screw Attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places. You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still not prepared to face Raven Deep. There is a very low probability of success in standing against him now.
Good for you. Fighting one of these guys is easy. It's when they throw two of them at me at the same time, and I can't... When they throw two of them at me at the exact same time is when I get a little bit annoyed and, like, can't do what I want to do. Okay. That was the only secret in this room. Cool. Green teleporter room. Do I want to take the green teleporter right now? Yes, I do. Green teleporter takes me to Gavorna. And the whole idea right now is that I'm trying to slowly make my way back up to Ferenia so I could take on that Emmy unit. And since it can see and attack through walls, I have to assume that, in fact, that creature has the wave beam. I'll get the wave beam from the Emmy unit. After all this time, I can finally come up here. I need the energy. I'll take it. Save room? Yeah, just a save room. I like that the gravity suit kind of just added extra plating onto her legs. Like, it feels like the suits are actually being physically, like, added onto the current suit. A boss door. I got a boss to face? Oh, dang. Okay. That sucked. Those things hurt a lot. I shouldn't have taken so much easy damage early on. I can avoid basically a lot of damage in that early phase. I know what I'm doing. Give me that X. Cross bomb acquired. What? What is a cross? I mean, I can assume the cross bomb is what that thing was using, but that's a new ability. On Morph Ball, hold R and press Y to set. Interesting. Huh. Does it use up rockets? I'm doing well. I was able to... No, it does not use rockets. It's less that it's less of like I don't want to be perceived and more it's less of I don't want to be perceived and more of what's the word? I'm grody. Oh, there's actually yoink. What if I do? Well, then I am rather confused. How am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, I think I know how to do this now. I place the bomb here and roll forward, then yeah, the explosions carry me across. Oh, that's gonna get me a lot of stuff now, isn't it? That's probably gonna lead straight to Ferenia. But do I want to go to Ferenia right now? I could grab that missile tank right now. You know what? I'll come back for these things later. I've got all the time in the world. I'm not excessively trying to go for a 100% right now. I can always come back and do it later. Oh, this is a new zone altogether. Hanubia. Which I guess the planet's surface. Still not 100% sure I want to go here yet, though. I think that I can do some stuff and kill the Emmy in, Frenia now that I have, gravity suit, screw attack, and all the things that I have. I think I can finish that area now and kill the Emmy. Oh, there are some, Chozo waiting for me here. I don't know that I want to do this right now. I want to go back and see what I can do in previous zone. And then if it turns out I need power bombs to get through, then I think that's what's going to be in this area is power bombs. But I would like to try and go to for Nia now and see if I can finish that Emmy fight. This is just a safe room. The zombie Chozo are a bit upsetting, I have to admit. I do find it interesting that you actually have to choose to use your speed up in this. Like in other games, you just start running and you start getting speed, but in this one you actually have to click in on the left stick to say, yes, I would like to engage in a light speed dash. Or in a speed booster run, I guess, technically. Light speed dash is a Sonic the Hedgehog thing. First off, I can do this now. What being in this room does for me, I don't know. I need speed boost to be able to get through that, so I can't do this yet. Where do I need to be going? I want to get over to that power beam door over there, so let's get down, through here, across the way. Into the icy zone. Ooh, is that a... Oh, it's a ship. Interesting. Can't get through that yet because I don't have wave beam. Ooh, is that going to be my only way into doing the thing? I guess I have to come back later then. Oh no, I can get through here with the plasma. Really not what I'm trying to do. yes, Emmy zones. Everybody's favorite. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Give me that wave beam. Well, this is the Omega Buster, or Omega Cannon. Blaster. Omega Blaster. Oh, I can Emmy blast this. Oh, that requires power bombs. Need to travel to a spot where I can feel comfortable while fighting. There aren't any good long hallways in this area. Okay. I really don't have a good, I don't really have a good place to travel here. Oh, we can blast through those. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm really bad at that Emmy confrontation. This is such a weirdly tight space for it, too. Like, I'm used to having at least a passable long hallway to do this in. I live inside you forever, with Satan himself by my side. There we go. Just needed a somewhat long hallway. That's gotta be wave beam. Yep, that's wave beam. Fires an energy wave that can pass through solid objects and terrain. Press Y to fire can also destroy wave beam covers. Whee! I finally have all of the really good upgrades. Like, literally all I'm missing now is power bombs. Yeah, I should actually see what does the charge beam look like for this. It's cool. This must head, yeah, also into Anubia. Like I said, aside from power bombs, I'm basically done. Power bombs and possibly like a speed booster upgrade. And then it lets me speed boost into small gaps. Just keep shooting at him until he dies. That's fine. Is that all I can do in here? No, I should be able to... Oh no, I can only grapple that from the other side. So this room was literally just for the sake of collecting a couple of upgrades. I do have to go back around and go to it the old-fashioned way. But that's alright. That's okay. We can do it any other way. That's just a refill. I don't need a refill. I'm good. So the wave beam may not have been 100% required in the game. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that the wave beam was a 100% requirement. Well, it's a requirement for 100%, but it wasn't a like 100% required for the game. Possibly, we'll find out. Are there? I'm trying to think. How many Emmys have I defeated? I've one Emmy remaining, and it's probably the one in this last zone up ahead. I bet it has the power bombs in it. That's gonna be dangerous as hell. I feel sorry for any Samus cosplayers out there that want to do the full power suit nowadays, because holy shit, it's so much more complex than it used to be. Like, it was already pretty complex before, but, like, at least it was mostly just, like, smooth shapes. Nowadays, it's, like, layered armor. It's so much more complex than it used to be. I love that I have to go out and around to do that because... because otherwise, I can't actually get through there. Alright. Anubia. Let's do it. It's funny, when I was younger, I almost never used missiles in Metroid because I just never felt like I had enough of them to use. And that may have been partially because I was bad at Metroid at the time. I was a little kid, and these games do require some critical thinking that I may have been missing as, like, you know, a 5-year-old. But, I don't know, I guess when Fusion and Zero Mission were coming out, I would have been, like, 7. So, that's the more accurate, depiction, but still, I was probably missing the critical thinking skills I would have needed to be good at these games. And so I never really found any of the extra missile capacity upgrades.
This area, Anubia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Samus is my favorite, Nintendo, like, protagonist. By and large. Because Mario does not have a personality. There are 1.5 million Links, but Samus has always been Samus. She's always been a badass. And they gave her so much good personality in this one that I'm just like, hell yes. Also, a feature that I don't use often in this is that, okay, what was the last thing he said? I'm searching for his location. Return here later for an update. Okay, so I just need to kind of, like, go around. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I would have needed a wave beam to get through some of this. What the fuck? What is that, Samus? What were you about to do with that hand? Look how detailed the glove is. It's literally like, it's just her hand. It's her hand, but like perfectly her hand. It's been a while since we've seen her do that. And like have to think about the ramifications of whatever that hand thing is. Okay, enemy unit up ahead. And here we get to see what the Emmy unit's power is. Do it, Samus. Whatever that is, do it. Ooh, what is that? Oh, is this her Metroid powers activating? Her ability to absorb energy? Holy shit, she just drained the shit out of that Emmy! Holy fuck! Oh, yes. Yeah, fighting those guys is fucking easy. Oh! Oh, Samus, that's badass! No more blasting her in the face. She literally grabs them and drains them of life, Metroid style. Yes! Yes, Samus, yes! It's not a passive ability anymore. Samus can literally drain the life out of energy creatures. Yes. Devastatingly powerful bomb with a large blast radius. While in Morph Ball, hold R to charge, then press Y to set a bomb. Once fully charged, setting a power bomb consumes power bomb ammo. So you know how I picked up several power bombs already? Well, now I have ammo for it. I love that they had, like, this last little Emmy room set up, and they had all of these fucking Emmy doors like it was gonna be a big deal. But then you just fucking grab the thing and drain it. Yes! I cannot describe to you how fucking jazzed I am that that is how I handled that scenario. Let me guess, there's a section of this bridge is power bombable. I love watching all of like the other stuff coming from off screen as I power bomb open like doorways and shit. The only serious thing is that I'm not exactly provided with, like, an infinite supply of power bombs. The The only reason I have a couple of extra is because I literally found a couple extra. What do you got for me, Adam?
Uploading data.
I just want him to go. Like, I want this to start and just, what the fuck, Samus?
Manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature. The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak. I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. You must be there. The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Okay, so that means end of game, right? But it also means that I should now have everything that I need to find everything that's currently missing in all of the zones. I have all of the tools required to get everything except for I don't have like a the speed boost upgrade. So I'm going to try and go back and get as much as I can right now, because I don't know that I'll be able to come back and do any of this later. You know what the coolest part about this game is? And not just like, oh, you know, the coolest part is this, that, the other thing. Like, one of the coolest things that they did with this game, in particular, is that this game is actually, what's it, like, the original director of Metroid is still behind the actual, like, the stories and everything of this game. Are there any other missile tanks that I'm missing? Yeah, there's one more over here. I can actually get that one right now. Wait, I went to the wrong place. Whoops. I needed to be up here. Okay, and then the last missile upgrade is over here. Then there's two places with secrets in them. It's right up here, and it's right down here. But I can't do this one yet because it requires a weird amount of speed booster. I don't know about this one, so I'll have to explore. But for now, I need to be making my way down and around to there. So... going the right way? Yeah, I gotta go... Now I gotta go up and around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that is 86%. So I think that these last two things are the only two things left here. So I need to head up here. Remove markers, and I'm just going to place a yellow marker up here. I need to head up there. I can't go through here. This is just a map room. How do I... The fastest way to get up there would be to actually go back the way that I came. And then climb vertically up the big room. Screw attack is so good for just travel time. I need power bombs, so I will stop at the station really quick. So, somewhere possibly up here, there is a secret that I have not discovered. Ah, it's at the very top of the tunnel over there. Good to know. Just gonna do that, wipe out everything that I can really quick. Now that I have full access to, like, all of my abilities, getting around is so easy nowadays. Oh, that requires speed booster. Okay. Do I have enough ground to get speed booster up in this area? Maybe. Let's see here. If I'm all the way back here, and then I start gaining speed booster. Yeah! For 1/4 of an E-tank. Hell yeah. Okay. I think that just means that the only thing left in this entire zone should be this down here, whatever this secret is. I can try to get it, but I don't know that I can gain the speed booster in that area. I think I've tried that already and I failed. Unless, are those power... That's speed booster blocks, right? Yeah, speed booster blocks. I don't see any other, There's the orange teleporter, which I haven't done yet. Zoom out to... Missile tank plus... Nope. It's not the regular missile tanks, because I've gotten all of those in this area. Was there just a regular E-tank? Can I... I want to be able to... Were there any full E-tanks in this area? I know that there were some partials. There were a couple of partials, but were there any full E-tanks that I could have gotten in this zone? I think that one speed booster is the only thing left in this zone before I've 100%ed it. So I'm gonna try and go for 100% items, but we'll see how long I plan on doing that before I just decide that I'm tired of doing it. The fastest way back to down here is gonna be down and around through the green teleporter room. in the secret zone here. But I'm fairly confident that the secret I'm actually looking for is that right there. Yeah, I don't think that there is a possible way to get enough speed up in this area without some sort of, like, speed booster upgrade. So I think I'm done in here. Was there anything to do in Elune? Yeah, I've only got item collection of 25% in Elune, so we'll head there next. It's just right through here. Okay. There's a secret down in there, and then I never explored up in here. We'll place a marker there, place a marker there, and we'll head to both. Okay. Give me them secret blocks. Actually, yeah, I guess that works. Oh, the secret was up that way, okay. Ah, power bombs. All to get a single missile capacity tank. That was the I guess that wasn't a secret, though, was it? Next up is to head down this way and see if I can find something that way. Fun fact, did you know that the Fitness Gram Pacer test is now considered child abuse? Because it was a shitty thing to do to kids then, it's a shitty thing to do to kids now. Get that power bomb tank. Well, the actual, like, the test itself is also toned down. Like, they don't do the actual full-on the fitness gram pacer test anymore. They do a pacer test, but it's a lot less, like, the distance you have to travel and the time between each round is better than it used to be. More speed blocks in places that I can't gain that much speed. I missed out on something because I was never given the fitness gram pacer test. I was. That shit was wild, yo. I could never get past like the third round. It was a whole thing. All right, well, this is the last thing in here. Yeah, you weren't missing anything. Like, it wasn't... Like, there were some kids that were good at it, and it, like, garnered them a shit ton of, like, clout. But then there were people that were not very good at it, and it got them, like, endless ridicule. I was not that good at it. I wasn't the worst, mind you, but there were some kids that, like... The second they realized that this was, like, something that you could essentially, like, use to gauge how further along you were than your fellow student, like, some kids took it, like, Hunger Games style, or, like, Lord of the Flies style, and just went way too overboard on, like, how important this thing was. It really wasn't. They were trying to do it because Americans were, like, fucking obese, so they were like, okay, well, we'll have this test, and we'll use this test to determine, Yeah, I was always a super slow runner as well. Like, I could go distances relatively well, but it was always at a slower pace. And there were always these kids in my class where, like, the one like notifiable feature of their entire personality was, I can run really fast. Like, that was, to my knowledge, and I still try to think back on it now, I'm sure they actually had, like, some form of personality, but also, looking back, I was a very confused autistic child, and I just didn't understand what you were supposed to do. Like, I did not understand children, even though I was one. I never understood any of my peers. I did my best to try and pretend to be like them, but, like, I was like, I don't know what the hell these people do. You have to do something, right? Everybody has to do something, right? You can't just do nothing. And yeah, that was my experiences of, like, being a child and assuming that, like, everybody knew kind of what they were doing for the most part. But I definitely didn't. Which was super alienating as a kid. Like, I knew that there was something different about, like, I knew that there was something, like, or rather, it wasn't that as a child, I didn't think there was something different about me. I thought that everybody else was different. Or, like, doing it as a joke to make fun of me. Because I you know, when you've got a sum of human experiences that is a small child, your sum of human experience is what you've gone through. You don't, like, and if you don't know the terms or you don't know what's going on around you, then you have no way of explaining why you might think something different than the person next to you. And to little kids, if you thought something different than the person next to you, then either they were wrong or you were wrong. There was no, like, oh, but we can both be right because we both just have differences in either ideologies or in life experiences. It was just like, you know, little Johnny's weird. And that was it. That was like... Basically, yeah. Did the popular kids ever bully you by pretending to be your friend, or were you neurotypical? That's exactly what... Yeah. I mean, like... I don't know that they ever pretended to be my friends. I think they genuinely, like, looking back on it now as an adult, I think they were genuinely trying to be nice to me, but I was so fucking weird because of just, you know, my everything, that, like, most kids just, They didn't... There, I had maybe one bully in my entire life, and it was in, like, 1st grade. But, like, I never really got bullied so much as just... I got, like... You know how there's like, physical child abuse, right? Where, like, a kid will get hit or something like that. And then there's child abuse via neglect. Like, I got bullied via neglect. Like, no, like, literally nobody paid attention to me. Nobody gave me the time of day. I did not exist. And that is how I got bullied. I didn't get, like, people didn't do anything antagonistically towards me, but simultaneously, like, I was very clearly not involved in, like, anything. Gotten all the big missile tanks, but I'm definitely missing, looks like 3 small missile tanks, so let's go ahead and mark those. I could see that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I never really got full-on bullied. I just... Everybody wanted to pretend like I wasn't there. Because it made their lives easier. Because if I was there and they had to acknowledge that I existed, then they had to deal with the fact that I was there. And a lot of kids were very uncomfortable with the fact that, you know, somebody who wasn't like them was around. And I grew up with that, which is probably why I'm such a fucking loner today. Like, I just assume that anybody who wants to hang out with me is doing me is trying to do me a service, because as a child, nobody, and when I say nobody, I mean, well, not nobody. I had, throughout my entire childhood, I maybe had, in each grade, 2 friends. And they were, looking back on it now, they were also both probably very neurodivergent. They were also probably very neurodivergent. I love that when these things are sucking at me, but then I've got, like, the screw attack, so I can just, like, fucking... They're just like, haha, we gotcha. And I was like, do you? Or do I have you? The honey potter has been honey potted. I don't think there's a secret to this. I think it's just before I didn't have the ability to jump in water. Those girls found out and filled out forms about us. I once filled out an anonymous bullying form on a group of girls with my friend group because they were heavily bullying us. And then they basically made their own forms to try and, like, combat it. I hate that so much. I hate how fucking cruel children are. And the thing is, like, there's stuff that you can do for certain to, like, fix it, quote-unquote fix it, to address it, rather. But, like, addressing that isn't going to, like, unless you can somehow convert a horrific child's brain into, like, a citizen, like, you can't fucking do it. Like, kids are just inherently mean. It's not their fault. Like, it's kind of their fault, but, like, I don't know, I have such a hard time describing my issue with, like, children's psychology, because every child is different, and while you have to treat them, you know, they're kids, they don't know any better, but simultaneously, they're fucking up other kids for the rest of their lives. It's like every child goes through something, but, like, simultaneously, like, I don't know, there's a good chunk of children that are doing that to other people and really aren't having it done back to them. So they never learn what their problem is. Oh, it's speed. I can actually probably get speed in here. Yeah! I was gonna say, I probably actually can get speed in here now that I've got, the gravity suit. We're at 82% collection in here. Power bomb block down here. Any other secrets I'm missing? Gotten all the missile tank pluses. There any? I've gotten all the missile tanks now. Here. Were there any E-tanks or partial E-tanks in this area? The worst part about this is that in order to highlight and see, like, if you're missing anything, you have to have at least seen one of it so that you can highlight that icon on your map. And you can't just, like, pull up a list of all of the icons. You just have to, like, either know where that item was or something similar. And there was just the one E-tank in here, so I think the only thing left is that one secret down here in the corner. It's, yeah, way down there. It's way down south in the land of traders. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Speed blocks. Okay, so definitely missing whatever it is that's required to do this as well. So I can't quite finish this room either. So I don't have the speed boost. But we're basically at a point now where everything that needs to be discovered or is a secret that needs to be, like, done, everything is now just relying on having that whatever that upgraded speed boost is. So I'm just going to run around, get everything that I can, and then we're going to go back and quote-unquote finish the game. There's nothing stopping us at this point from being able to just travel wherever we want, but... And I really would love to just be able to get past this, though. This is annoying. So many tiny, tiny little X's. I love it. Am I going the right way? Kinda. I think I'm going the right way. I just want to get back to Arteria, which I want to say is through this way. I can get to Dyron. That'll be... Doesn't tell me. I wish I could just, like, look up what my item completion was in each zone without having to go out to the world map. I suppose that's just a very silly request of mine, but... Okay, I can check. So that's 93. That's 75, but there's only one item left. 35 in Ferenia, but I can go through there in a minute. Gonna head over soon. Okay. Dyron is 45, Kataris is 33, Arteria is 79, so... What am I missing in Arteria at this point? Any bomb? Any missiles? Yep. 2 missile tanks missing that I know of. Speed booster blocks. I don't know that I can get that yet. Is that the only E-tank missing in this area? It is. Okay. Let's see here. I've got at least a couple of missile tanks that I'm missing. 1, 2. Yeah, literally a couple. Then, are there any secrets? Yeah, there's one secret down here. And then, is that it? Is that all I'm missing in this place? Those 3 things, probably? Well, 4 things if we count this guy up here. This requires a thing. Yeah. Then we're headed to Dyron right now. Let's see here. What can I discover in Dyron? First off, secret in here. Secrets are yellow. Missiles. Just the one missile tank missing. Okay. Whoops. I got 2 quarter E-tanks left in here. One there and one way up here. Right, we'll go from there. We're going to head to Dyron and we're going to figure that all out. I'm going back and forth on if I like the arm cannon design in this one, because it's really cool and it's got like the actual functioning moving parts, but I'm also just a really big fan of the way that the arm cannon looked in Metroid Prime. I've just kind of been moving, but is there any, like... Is there a path that I should be taking? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't even know how I would get through that speed booster block there. I think I could literally... yeah, I can't actually do... I can't get to right here with enough speed to speed boost that. So there's definitely an upgrade to the speed booster that I don't have. Because that seems to be consistently the only thing stopping me from finishing everything off. Yeah, because that also needs speed. Oh, have I not opened this ever before? Interesting. Oop. I just fucking blew that dude up. That's right, I didn't spend a whole lot of time in here because I was, you know, freezing to death. Also, this requires speed booster as well. hallway is very strangely shaped for trying to do this. Try doing it this way. Oh, come on. I was angling up. That was a lot of work just to get that missile tank upgrade. But hey, I cleared that zone. Well, not zone, but I cleared that specific issue. Yeah, I need to be able to do the low speed, or the low distance speed booster. Be able to get in there. There's no way I'm going to be able to get speed up in any shape or form the distance that I have there. So that's locked behind super speed boost, or whatever we want to call it. So there was a multi-tank around here somewhere. Yeah, this guy. He's also locked behind speed boost. Okay, let's head to the red. That's going to be a thing. Or have I never climbed around that way? I don't know. This way. Oh, it's one of these. Cool. I can actually do this now. Okay, I gotta be very quick about how I do it, but I can do it. Was wasted. Whew, just barely got there in time. Okay. Take you off my list. You are not off my list, but you are off my list. I can easily get that guy still. Are there any more red markers, or is that my last missile tank? That was my last missile tank in the area, so I need to head down here and get that quarter health drop. Oh, and then there's this there's this power bomb right here. That's right. I forgot. It was incredibly obvious that it was here, but I forgot that it was here because, I mean, how often am I looking for power bombs? That being said, I'm up to 6 of them. Okay, yeah, this way. While we're here, I can use the extra power bomb. Is any of this taking me to where I want to go? No. I need to get into the purple teleporter room. Can I get into the purple teleporter room from here? Am I having to go to another zone to get to the purple teleporter room? Ah, hey, there's a... There we go. I was gonna say, usually by this point they have a way for me to not have to travel halfway around the world to get all of these things. Oh. Hello, secret chamber. Mind if I do? Apparently this was always here. Oh, this is probably a speed boost. I stopped before I should have. There we go. Missile tank. Oh, this leads to Arteria. Huh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That... Okay, that's a launcher to get me back out of this area if I wanted, but I want to get that as well, so... Not quite done in this area. It's amazing how much I'm just missing if I'm not, like, doing the everyday stuff. Yet to go down here. Is this anything? Nah, just puddles. Nothing special down there. Okay, well, I got this to 75. I'm to 75% acquisition in this zone, but I don't know what I'm missing other than I've got this that I'm missing. I've got this that I'm missing. Both of those require speed booster. There's an entire ass room that I haven't been to over here yet. Any other rooms that I haven't been to? No, that's the only one. Okay, well, let's get there. The way that you have to do this is so specific. There we go. I had to do some weird-ass jumping to get there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Power bomb. Megamine is here. Okay. All rooms explored. Ooh, there's a secret over here that I haven't gotten to yet. Might as well check out what that is. And a room that I haven't been through here. Though the connection point is on the inside of this room, so I don't know that I can even get that, but we'll definitely check out that secret really quick. I don't know why, but like last time I was in here, I guess I just assumed I had done that that gate puzzle. I'm very rarely in any serious danger anymore. Hello. Yeah, this guy's missing. Mm-hmm. Huh? Yes, that would be fantastic, actually. Oh, my headphones.
Oh no!
There it is. Okay, we're to 85% in this area now, and I think the only things that I'm missing, as I look through here, the only things that I'm missing are the things that I can't get without the upgraded speed booster. Which I can only assume exists. Oh, and then there's a secret. There's a secret down here. Okay, good to know. Check out the secret down there as well. I can't imagine power bombs actually being used in a fight. They're just such a weird ability. They're very, very useful for clearing rooms of small enemies and finding secret hidden objects. But there's something about the way that they work that I can never imagine anybody actively attempting to use power bombs in a real scenario. So somewhere in here, there's a secret. So I'm gonna guess that's the... Okay, so yeah, those are both missile hot spots. For another power bomb? I'm now up to 8 power bombs. I don't want to go to Arteria. I kind of want to go to Taurus, I think. So I'm going to take this bomb chute up. Okay, here we go. This is where I want to go. Because we'll move on to the next big zone that I haven't cleared. I'm getting really close to 100%, but I haven't 100%ed everything yet. Though, because the game has a sort of internal system for finding items, it does work. Like, it's much better for just, like, going, okay, I want to find the items. You know, I didn't actually double check. Is the game audio coming through twice? I haven't listened to any of the videos. Megamine? You were watching the videos, right? No, but like yesterday and the other day? Was the game sound coming through weird? Okay.
I mean, it was quiet.
Okay, that quiet is fine. That's what it was designed to be. It was supposed to be a little bit quieter whenever I'm talking. I might boost it up a little bit just because it's more quiet than I would like it to be right now, but I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't getting like duplicated or something because let's say it shouldn't be, but I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't. Okay, thank you. Love you. There we go. That should make the music louder whenever I'm not talking, and it'll dip whenever I am. It's definitely louder on my end. Is that because I boosted this? Yeah, it's because I boosted this. That's fine. I'm honestly fine with it being a little bit louder so I can actually hear the music. Okay. We made it to Kataris. Now we have to actually find out what we need here. First off, any missile tanks? Yes, 1, 2, 3 missile tanks. So really quick, remove all markers. So take numero uno. Dos. This. And then there's several rooms that I haven't been in as well. We will need to explore. There's a super bomb or power bomb down here. That was diffusion beam. I got that. There's a lot of rooms that I haven't been in this place, and we've only got 33% completion, so let's just take it one step at a time. I can absolutely grab this partial E-tank as well. You need to not be in this enclosed space first. Actually, how do I get into that space? From the other side. Huh, why is this not turned on? Oh, I guess I must have turned it off to do a thing. Then I can't get down there from here. So I do have to go down and around to the enemy zone. I can't get down there right now at all, huh? No, I just needed to go... Yeah, I just needed to go up and through the other side instead of where I went. one off on that from being able to get a full set. Where do I need to be going next? Up here. Copy. I suppose I have them marked on my mini-map. I should really be using the mini-map more. That's right, I couldn't get through here before either because of the needing grapple. A lot of interesting use of, like, hey, you gotta do, like, these very 3 or 4 specific things in order to solve this puzzle to get this item. Okay, missile tank acquired, and then down. I haven't been down this way before? Ah, that just gives me access to the blue teleporter. Which I guess I haven't ever used. I wonder if that leads to a specific zone that I couldn't access before, but now can. I don't know. Okay, I can... there's a lot of stuff I haven't explored up here. Hold on. Before I just exit the zone altogether, there's a lot that I haven't seen. Somehow, for some reason, haven't been over here at all. And I am on a roll. I'm almost up to 200 missile tanks. Okay, that is that whole area explored. So now we need to, first off, take this guy off of my selection. There's a secret up here as well. Then there's obviously everything down here that I haven't explored. Secret over here. And then the 2 missiles that I've got that are left on my list that I can actually see. Let's go take care of the missiles. Let's do what we can to try and take care of everything we can that we know of before we start looking into the mysterious locations. Gotta figure out how to get down low faster. secret in here. I knew it. Oh, it's power bombs. This might also be, even though there's no speed booster block here, this may be a speed boost thing. Power bomb doesn't actually move me at all. The cross bomb does. But it doesn't travel me far enough. I'll have to come back to this later. I don't need to have this area marked. I'd rather have that marked with that as a yellow to note that I need a speed booster to get that. The right way. Surely I'm not going the wrong way. Oh, there's a secret back here that I didn't discover. Ah. That makes sense. I wouldn't have braved the lava before the gravity suit. That means I can remove this. We're so close by. Let's go ahead and do this. I said I was going to go after the missiles, but let's go ahead and look at what's down this way first. Clear the playing field here really quick. For our 10th power bomb. Very nice. Means I can clear this off the list. Still haven't been able to get into here yet, but I think that's gonna have to happen through here somehow. Maybe through this beam door that I haven't used, I don't know. Because this seems to be a fairly completed spot of the game. You hear me say power bottom? Yes, I've collected 10 power bottoms since I began this game. Nope. Okay, so I still don't really know how to get into that room, so that's going to be a mystery for some other time. But I'm nearby some missiles, so we're going to check out the missiles. at 195. And I can take those off my list. Also, we skipped some missiles. Let's go back. Ah. There we go. That would be my ticket in, yeah. There we go. Missile tank acquired. So that's another marked off the list. Still not sure how to get further down there, because there's like 2 or 3 rooms that I'm just straight up missing over here. That should be on my list. What else am I missing? That should be all the missile tanks I've been able to see, right? We're up to 71% completion, which is really nice considering we came in here at 33% completion. Aha, here it is. So here's my way into that missing cavern. Speed booster. Power bomb. Also requires speed booster. So I need to be able to get from the other side to pull that out before I can actually push my way through. Darn, that is difficult, because that means I can't really get through there. At least not in any meaningful way. I don't know why my brain said I had to do that, but it did. Okay, what am I missing? Still, the entire upper half of this chamber, but I don't think that's going to change anything. Any secrets? There's a secret. We got another secret way up here. Alright, so let's go for the blues then, because that's what I have left in this zone that I can actually explore. Reveal to me your secrets, secret world. I'll probably be done here in a second. I'll save the remainder of my item hunting for later, or possibly just do it off screen. I don't know. Yeah, I'll find a stopping point here really quick. I just gotta find a save point, and I'll be ready to go. Technically, I actually don't need a save point. I can just put it in sleep mode. Anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I know this was like a 2 hour 45 minutes, so that's not terrible. I was expecting it to be shorter, considering I woke up this morning feeling like a massive sack of shit. But I'm good. So, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. This has been Metroid Dread. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.